Hey girlfriends, it's your girl Naturally Tamed. I wanted to show you how you can get a faux tapered look using two different types of rods on fine natural hair. What you need is a comb, some flexi rods and perm rods, some cream to keep your hair moisturized. I use the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, a blow dryer, and some mousse. I use the Shea Moisture Frizz-Free Mousse. My hair is freshly washed with the Shea Moisture the pink line, the same as the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. So then I use the Curl Enhancing Smoothie to moisturize my hair all over. I did not use any oil for this style. Since I never do length checks, I thought I'd give you a quick one of the front, the sides, and the back. You're gonna get your blow dryer. You want to put it on cool or cold. If you want to use a hot setting, you're gonna need a heat protectant so you won't damage your curls. Using a blow dryer to slightly stretch my hair in the front. I won't be stretching the back because I want that part to appear shorter. I want the back to be more shrunken than the front. Right now, all I'm doing is twisting the front as I blow dry it so I can just keep it out the way while I ride the back with perm rods. You don't have to twist it. I'm just doing this to keep it out the way. Now onto the back of your hair. You're gonna get the mousse and you're gonna apply it on each section from root to tip. So then you take a section of your hair and then I twist it about 2 to 3 times. Before I actually got the gray perm rod, and then I put the gray perm rod somewhere in the middle and then just start rolling it all the way into the bottom. And then I secured it up to the roots and then closed it. And I repeated this throughout the entire back of my hair. I use perm rods because perm rods give a tighter curl than flexi rods, which I used in the front. Again, you twist your hair about 2 to 3 times. Then you get the gray perm rod. You put it in the center of your hair, at least this is how I did it. And then I roll until I get to the bottom or wrap it around the perm rod. And then I roll it up to the root and then secure it in place. You do that all over the back. I hope that makes sense to you all. When you get to the top, just comb it on out. We're gonna get these flexi rods on there. So here I'm gonna put the mousse from the middle to the bottom. I didn't put the mousse at the root for the flexi rods because I didn't want it to be really wet and I didn't want it to revert back. So here with the flexi rods, I put the flexi rod at the base of my hair or at the root, and then I wrap the strands of hair flat onto the rod until it gets to the bottom. This method makes your curl come out more like a spiral and it stays more stretched. Also, if you have a hard time getting the bottom to lay flat on the rod, you just add more mousse to that tip of your hair. So you just keep wrapping that hair around the rod. Each method that you do your flexi rods is going to make a difference in how your curls look. Can we take a second to just discuss how annoying flexi rods are? They are uncomfortable to sleep in, hard to wrap around, but the outcome is worth it. So once you do whatever you do, let it dry, you unravel them easily, just go the opposite way, and then the curl is a cute little spiral. Same with the back, except the spirals are going to be tighter. Separate, you just have some oil on your hands, and then you just separate it apart and form another spiral with your hand, or like a little coil. You all already know this part. And then I get my pick and fluff away. You're gonna keep on picking into the desired shape. Now I was trying to go for a faux tapered, so I just picked more at the front and only in the back just to separate the parts. And then lastly, I patted the back to make it look even more short in the back. But then guys, I discovered that I hated that on my face shape. Like, it just was not working. So I ended up parting the side and picking out the sides a bit more to fit my face. But for a faux taper, it works if you have the right head shape for it. It just wasn't for me. But whatever, I hope y'all liked it. Comment and subscribe and let me know what you think or what you want to see.